Oh shit. Hello everybody and welcome to the second in the series of Pro Tips Orcs. Down 120 against Dwarves. Yuck. So if I hadn't replaced that Blitzer, I would have had a wizard for this match. And okay, he hasn't got many skills. That's something. In fact, he's only got movement on a Blitzer. So he's almost got a starting dwarf team, that's good. Right, this could have been much worse. So I guess he's got movement and an Apo. So he's almost got nothing. I guess I can just take an Apo. And I'm in the same position as I would have been. Oh shit, I meant to look at the fucking players for the first game, the stars you can get. Varag's okay, isn't he, for 290? And Ripper's pretty great for 270, I think. Shit, I meant to do the star player review, but yeah, Varag's alright. He's got strength 4 and block, mighty blow, but he's a bit of a rip for 290, to be honest, bit of a rip-off. Morg is great against Orcs and stuff, where they can't really break his armor 10 very easily, and strength 6 is good for sticking 2 black Orcs. Ripper's just amazing, strength 6 mighty blow for 270. I think he's really, really good. He's a troll without being a troll. So pretty amazing. He doesn't have always hungry as well. So yeah, grab mighty blow, pretty great. But I think just gotta get these Apo, this Apo here, and yeah. I like to input far through the ball. Yeah, exactly. He's not. I knew he didn't have really stupid. Yeah, but I never realised. Like, obviously, I did because he was around before Always Hungry was a thing. Really hungry, whatever it was. Don't need to buy an apple. Yeah, exactly. It is what it is. Would have rather had. See, if I'd bought an apple, then there'd be 2 more, so it'd be 100. Would have had 2 apples for this, but would have been down a Blitzer, which would be really bad. I really want to be down a Blitzer. Oh shit! One was rejected. Oh, pussy! Probably because that had pussy cage in it. All right. Well, let's see if these work then. Where's Twitch? Fuck! That's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying that the pussy cage wasn't. Does that work there? Yeah, it does. TF potato there, and T fantastic. So fucking annoying that pussy cage wasn't. Oh shit! This is really. Does that work? Fuck. Right. So I guess against Dwarves, don't want to get anybody surf from his Troll Slayers. And he does have Troll Slayers to negate the strength advantage. So we're going to do the Rule of 5 setup on this little bastard. Yeah, I guess the pussy cage. The pussy cage that I did, it's got pussy in it, so maybe I should change it to like TF cage maybe. Right, so one of these is on 5, isn't he? So put the 5-star player point on there. Put in there. And save that as number 2. Probably won't save long cyanide. There you go. So this is the standard setup against bash teams where you put your 3 most expendable players on the line, protect your 5 most. I mean, in this case, it's not really Rule of 5. It's more obviously just 4 guys getting protected, but still, it's pretty good. Yeah, TF logo got approved and yours didn't. Crazy, eh? But my pussy cage didn't get approved, which is sad. How do I find out why they didn't get approved? Did you get an email or something? Right, hopefully I can... Oh yeah, there's my email. Only upload 5 emotes a week. Fuck's sake. That's really annoying that it's going to take. Just I think TF Cage. I think TF Cage. Wussy Cage. I think just TF Cage. Because then we know it's the Pussy Cage. Yeah, but the thing is though, Fashbinder, when you're actually partnered, then you do have to have your channel name in front, don't you? So that's why I did it like as if it was real. Twitch is better for sure. That's the best pro tip. Yeah, Dwarves. But I mean, Orcs have got an advantage against Dwarves, and although he's got more TV, he doesn't really. His TV is in movement and an Apo, so it's not that bad that he's got the extra TV on us. So I should actually have an advantage with the strength of the Black Orcs. Wow, he likes pushing. And he's gone all 4 armor 8 guys, so should be able to hit them at some point. Yeah, dwarves are never popular to play against, are they? I don't mind using dwarves, but I don't like playing them because you know you're probably not gonna cause a cars, and you've got a decent chance of not scoring a touchdown as well. It's pretty annoying, isn't it? But hopefully the strength advantage will be good enough. Piece of shit one dice is, yeah. Oh, wow, he's taken a long time, isn't he? Gosh. He spent 1 minute 1 minute 50 seconds to make 4 2-dice blocks. Wow. This is, so, sorry for the pro tips. Pro tips make your opponent fall asleep by taking an inordinate amount of time to do simple fucking shit. Tilting out of my mind, waiting for him to block, make 2 dice blocks. Not even going back there. It's safe to say he's not the best player if he's trying to work out how to go back and then go forward again after he picks it up. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, he probably is. He probably is a new player. Because he was trying to work out how to pick up the ball and then move forward. But still, I've got no sympathy for people using dwarves. Oh, it's horrible because playing against orcs is usually not a fun experience. So when people are taking an inordinate amount of time, it makes it obviously less fun, doesn't it? So just going to make up 2D here into another 2D. 2D is Troll Slayer there. All without block. Let's go. Might as well make this 3 dice. No reason not to. Got him. Oh, I could have hit that guy maybe. Plenty of men in contact. Strength 4 on the outside to make it a little bit harder for him. Would have liked to have got more in contact really, but there you go. 25-second turn. Not bad. Yeah. This is going to be... Yeah, look, I've got nothing against new players taking a long time, or even people taking a long time, you know, like Endzone, who's a really good player. Oh, wow, what a motherfucker. What a motherfucker. Is literally his second knockdown is a removal. You know, you've got 3 minutes and it's fair enough. It's fair enough using your 3 minutes, isn't it? It's just frustrating when he took 2 minutes just to make 2 DBs on the line. It's, you know, it's just a little bit frustrating, isn't it? To already double the AV breaks from last game. Fucking dwarves. Yeah. Yeah, not again Bloodbowl without a man gone by turn 2. I mean, and to be fair, look, in the last game, although the guy made lots of 2+ rolls and leaps and stuff, I did have a lucky, you know, the luck of removing the War Dancer, casting the War Dancer on like turn 2 or something. So I had 1 armor break and 3 kills last game. Yeah. I wonder if it's the guy from Fumble who does small cosp, because he's called tiny, isn't he? And it's kind of like being called small. Like, there's no excuse for just not clicking that, is there? Just click it. It is really frustrating taking this long. Whoa. It's hard to fill in the airtime. That's the thing, you know, like with streaming. If I was just playing him, I could open up tabs and, you know, just read about something or look at something, listen to music or whatever. But when I'm having to do, like, you know, the stream, it's really fucking frustrating when someone's taking this long to do nothing. I can't really fill in the void talking about his strategy when it's just making 2 dice blocks and moving a cage laterally. There's not a lot of... How much banter can I do? A rant? Exactly, that's probably one of the reasons why I rant so much. I've got nothing to give away, sadly, Flashbinder. That is probably one of the reasons that I rant so much, because there's fucking nothing else to do. Right, make a block with block first. Good. He can block him, he can move in here, he can block him. And then blitz him as well. This seems okay, actually. Okay. Alright, everything fails then. Never mind. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have re-rolled that and slammed into his cage. Right, my nickname's Jimmy Fantastic. How do I show you this? Oh, then it's over the chat though, isn't it? There you go, look, you can see me eat things. Whoa, nearly got eaten there. Yeah, this is what I'd be doing normally. If I wasn't streaming, I would just, you know, think, oh my god, I'm bored out of my mind. I'm playing somebody who's, you know, taking forever, and they're boring me with dwarves. I'm not going to get a knockdown. I'm just going to bounce off all of his block. Oh, fuck this. No, I don't get it. There should be more things happening. Oh, look at that fucker. He's about to eat his own tail. He's trapped this guy. He's like a boa constrictor. That's awesome. Yeah, this game is pretty boring. Am I bigger than this fuckhead? Hopefully. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I am. Oh shit. Look at the size of that bastard. Chat box is getting in the way here. It's just boring, isn't it? It's dwarves. Like, it's hard. If he was taking a minute, I could comment on what he was doing, but when he's taking this long, fucking hell, oh, I got eaten. Right, so now I might be able to slam in. Oh joy, a pushback. Just what I always wanted. I want to blitz him though, don't I? Which means a GFI. So do this block first, because this is kind of stranding his whole team anyway here. Oh, that wasn't a misclick, that was actually the clicking too quickly in the game, sending me to the default square, which is obviously fucking terrible. Well done, Cyanide. Brilliant push. Right, so 20-second turn there. Next turn, be able to deal with all this and crunch back, and I guess force him to score on turn 6 maybe, and then be able to score in 2 or 3 or 4 turns maybe. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to get rid of Slither. I'll just sit here and look bored instead of playing an even more boring game than playing against dwarves. Bloodbowl should be like online poker, play 10 games at the same time. That'd be alright. Yeah, so I guess he's going to score turn 6. Shouldn't be able to force him to score turn 5, I don't think. I wish I hadn't double skulled that block there, because otherwise could have gummed him up pretty well. He does seem a bit new, doesn't he? He's caging heavily. It's taken a long time, but then, you know, I don't know. As somebody said, Darian, people are new, aren't they? And they take a long time. So it's not fair to call him an idiot, because, you know, it is going to be. You can be bad at Bloodbowl without being an idiot, can't you? Because you can be new, or you can just play it a long time and still not be good. But it doesn't make someone an idiot. I know someone who's incredibly intelligent, in fact, and he's like a computer programmer, and he worked on Crisis 3, is it? Maybe something like this. And he got A's, straight A's everywhere at school and that, and he's just bad at games. He's just bad at 40k, bad at Warhammer, bad at Bloodbowl, and it's just one of those things, isn't it? But yeah, I think he probably is. You know, I think either he's new, or he's just playing slow on purpose, like Dominic. Is it Dominic on Fumble? I think it is. I think Endzone takes ages, but it's kind of fair enough. Seomon takes ages, doesn't it? If people want to take ages and try to make the best play they can, or like Fashbinder streams, doesn't he? And he thinks through every single option, and you know, outplays himself sometimes. I think Fashbinder does, overthinks things, but it's fair enough, isn't it? Yeah, it does seem like he's just trolling here. Yeah, it does. I don't think he's new. I think he is absolutely trolling, and it's unfortunate, isn't it? Especially for somebody streaming, because it's just boring as fuck. And now this match is going to be unwatchable on YouTube because it's going to be 2 hours long. I'm losing the will to live. He's using Dwarfs, making it even worse. Because I don't even get the satisfaction of killing a player when he takes 3 minutes every fucking turn. Like, I actually want to drive to his house and kill him in real life for making me sit through this shit. So it's a good strategy, you know. It is. Mind games are absolutely valid, aren't they? If you're doing your best to win, it'd be fair enough. Good God. 15 seconds. Oh, shall I push him here? Let's wait 15 seconds. Yeah, pretty annoying. You can base a few there. He can be freed up. So yeah, I want to block that to free him up. So he wants to block him. I guess he wants to stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th turn there. So he could stand here and then blitz him with the other one. So I haven't got a lot of pressure on here. He can GFI at the end. He can GFI twice at the end. So yeah, get this puck to free him up. Classic. The classic push there. Go for this GFI, and if it fails, so what? again, if these fail, who cares? Nice. Black Orc upskirt there, if you're in that sort of thing. Oh. God, this is really... It's really fucking rough, isn't it? It's really rough. I'm sorry, I don't know how to keep you entertained. I really don't know. This is just horrible. I mean, what can I talk about? There's nothing happening. It's fucking Dwarves. He's taking the most boring fucking team and he's doing fucking nothing with it. It's horrible. It's just horrible. It's just... What level do we want first in our team? A Mighty Blow for a Blitzer so that I can blitz every turn with Mighty Blow. And then guard. 3 guards on the other Blitzers. Maybe guard on the Black Orcs first. I normally take block on the Black Orcs first because obviously with Strength 4 they get easy 2 dice blocks. But if you go guard first, it is like... It's better to have guard on Strength 4 than Strength 3 because if you've got a Strength 3 and Strength 4 in contact, if the Strength 3's got guard, they can just 1 dice him, can't they? If the Strength 4's got guard, they can -2d the Strength 4 or -2d him because they've got guard there. So guard on Strength 4 is absolutely better. Right. What's this? The lambs, why did they go quiet in the night? I don't know. Troll. Should Orcs ever take a troll? In like a proper league, if you had a league with like, you know, 8 people or 16 people or whatever, 24 people, then, or like a set number of games, then yeah, you want to go, or not even that, even if it's a perpetual league, any kind of league environment, you want to be as high team value as possible, pretty much. So yeah, you do want the troll. Yeah, Fash taking 3 minutes a turn is fair enough because he's thinking and he's saying what he's thinking. Yeah. There is a kind of crap ranking system, Kansler. The ranking is basically whoever plays the most games gets ranked higher. The team value is never going to be fair, but it's going to be the fairest thing you can get. Shoe on head. Yeah, quick game to look. How many Mighty Blow? As much as you can get. Eventually, as Orcs, I would like to have 9 Mighty Blow because if I was playing in the league, I'd have the Troll and all Black Orcs and all Blitzers have Mighty Blow and Piling On, in fact. But realistically, you know, maybe 4, 3, 4. 4 is pretty good. Is it optimal to herb derb 2D? It's not so bad. Hours of dick punching. Yeah, so he scored there. That was good in the end, wasn't it? No, okay, knocked out, stays out. Brilliant. Some men down. Sucks. 3 minute setup here, just like Fash. No, Fash's not so bad because obviously if you're watching a Fash binder match, you're listening to him talk through his decisions for 3 minutes. It's not just sitting there looking at your opponent playing Dwarfs and just waiting 3 minutes. Obviously it'll suck for his opponents. But there you go. So yeah, 4 turns to score with 3 rerolls should be doable, even down a player, and then hopefully he'll come back for the second half. It's just hard. It's really hard to get into the game, and it is a good strategy. If all you want to do is win, taking 3 minutes a turn is a good way to do it, isn't it? Because your opponent is likely to get pissed off. I mean, your opponent's likely to get pissed off the fact you're using Dwarves. So, Yeah, I bought it. I bought second edition Blood Bowl in 1990, and then when third edition came out in '94, I bought that. I've played it ever since. So yeah, I've played a lot of tabletop Blood Bowl. A lot. This is pure Fashbinder there, but without any entertainment. I don't know, it's hard to say, isn't it? They've got the time. They should have made it 2 fucking minute turns. They should have made it 2 minute turns, because this is torture. You don't need 3 minutes a turn. What they should have done is had it like 2 minute turns, but then like a bank of say 10 minutes or whatever that you could use on tough turns or disconnections. But instead they've just got this shit show of 3 minutes. Well, because I guess he wanted the extra speed and extra frenzy element. I don't think it's crazy. I know you only need 1 of each, but a lot of people do go 2 of each. Yeah, it could be worse. 4 minute turns. Oh my god. I'm getting a headache. Yeah, true. Obviously, yeah. Anything that requires cyanide making any effort is not going to happen. Obviously, that's a given. So I guess if he gets a blitz, we just lose. Or tie. But I don't think it's really worth putting anybody over here to counter the blitz. Just got to push down here in 4 turns and try to score. No, I think Viking of Mars, if you interact with a troll, asking them to stop trolling, they're just going to troll harder, aren't they? So I think that's probably not the best idea. I'm not going to follow and rely on the Black Orc to base 2 guys, because I need the players, don't I, really? Don't want to get surfed. Black Orc can move in here, actually. I guess there's no need to go crazy forward here. Right, hopefully this is a POW. Good. Who would have believed it? Right, obviously have to re-roll the pickup here because got to get moving. Good. If this is a double down, it's pretty terrible, but still have to make it, I guess. think that's okay, getting the 3 down players kind of taken up. Isn't going too bad so far. Made a pick up. Yeah, it's pretty cool, the little symbol there, isn't it? I'm pretty good. So I've got to check my email, haven't I, to see why they rejected the pussy cage there. Except it seems like it's fucking crashed. The good old 1 dice pow we love so much. Oh wow, Vigente an hour ago pledged a $5 on Patreon, so thank you very much for that. Vigente, thank you. Right, let's see if I can find out why Pussy Cage was not allowed. Yeah, they plus MA Longbeard. Skip the thrower, Skaven or a thing. Yeah, well, it's more Wood Elves, isn't it? But I mean, eventually I'll get Sure Hands. It's just for the first few games. Just for the first few games. I really don't like throwers because I want to skill up my own. Alright, rejected. Pussy Cage, we do not allow profanity in chat code. Wow. Fucking assholes. We do not allow profanity in chat code. Pussy. It was a pussy cage with a picture of a cat. It's not really profanity, is it? Fucking hell. Potato play. I like the Mr. Potato Head. Potato play. Can't really switch players, switch sides, and don't have anything. Couldn't get up to about here, but then how am I going to break through? I just aren't going to be able to. On the images for the emotes on Better Twitch TV, Elmat, or if you have Better Twitch TV, you can see TF Potato and T Fantastic. And look at this asshole, 1 second left. Oh, it's pure torture, and it's something you can't report people for as well. This is trolling. This is griefing. You know? Yeah, TF Cage, that's what I'm going to do in my tiny life. The only thing is, whoa, Darian. Are you actually the sage in disguise? This is just fucking horrible, because if I blitz him, fucking hell. Can't clear this out. Don't want him to get served. Guess I'd rather go down this side. Oh, fucking hell. Pretty fucking shit. Cross the halfway line at least. Get a power here, maybe. Would be good. Good. Oh, an armor break. A sweet armor break. So obviously you need to have another player here to make this safe. You can't really come down this side, can he? Could put another one there as well to make that even safer. Because at the moment he could 1D and then come around here for a 1D, couldn't he? That could be okay to base his other frenzy. But at the moment we're looking at, he stands up, he blocks him. Do you know what? I think this is a good spot. And then go for another knockdown here. This isn't too bad. Could have been worse, I think. No, I think TF Cage. I think TF Cage is the better one. Midfield Blitzer Duke. Yeah, this is a frenzy trap now, isn't it? Because there's the assist here, and you also can't push him to there to get the 1D here. So I think this is pretty safe. But one thing's for sure, I don't want to take a second longer than necessary to think, because he's taking up all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I couldn't resist it. He got what he wanted. He got his reaction. But I mean, he's taken 3 minutes every turn. He would have been doing that anyway. Yeah, my pleasure. Haha. I caved. He's probably watching anyway. And he's got his reaction anyway, hasn't he? So yeah, it's not like he can play slower, that's true, Bizzle. It's not like he would have got bored. And nah, he's a fucking troll. He's obviously a troll Muppet Pac-Man. Asking him nicely will not work. It will absolutely not work. 100%. Yeah, you could block him out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, G5, G5. You could do that if you want. No, they're normally 5. They're pretty shit dwarf blitzers, to be honest. They're actually pretty shit players, especially when you compare them to orc blitzers. Trading movement for thick skull is a bit of a shit trade-off, isn't it? Oh, I can't be bothered to cut his turns. I'll just say, don't watch this video. Just skip every 3 minutes, because you won't fucking miss anything. This cunt is just taking 3 minutes every fucking turn. Oh my god. No. Can't use the apple. He didn't have the spaces there, Fashbinder. Noob mistake. Yeah, all Brits are pretty amazed for their cost. Comparable to humans, but cheaper. It's true. God. Though actually that works out fine for him because I can't get the assist in, can I? Alright, I can. Wow. Unbelievable, Jeff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI. Should have stood these up first. That was pretty poor, I guess. One, 2, GFI. I guess that's good. So yeah, we'll make this block. I guess he's not going to do anything. So
We've got no balls. Nothing here.
severe narcolepsy. Obviously, this line orc has been watching the match and fallen asleep during the opponent's turn. Right, here we go. Oh shit, it's the motherfucking Orcs. Unfortunately, Bleeding Hippie, TF Sparta is going to take a week, and so is the Pussy Cage. Only got 2 emotes, so yeah, now wait 3 minutes. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell. This is horrible. This is just actually, I can't even put music on or anything. I can't fucking do dumb shit while it's on. Just gotta sit here as he fucks the stream. I wonder if Tiny Snail is like Sage's alt account. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? But, or like Dode's account. Maybe this is how Dode actually plays Bloodbowl. This is pretty severe trolling. Oh. Yeah, it was a nice turn, wasn't it? Now wait 3 minutes. Fucking hell. Oh, it's really fucking hard to take. Really fucking hard to take. Because it's just shitting all over the YouTube video, isn't it? It's shitting over the stream. It's shitting over the YouTube video. He's just taking it. He's just like, you know, he's just an asshole that wants to shit all over everything. It's pretty annoying. But I guess if you can think of questions to ask about Blood Bowl related things or something else, but as far as emotes go, the Pussy Cage will have to just be Cage, and it's going to take a week because I trying to get 5 emotes for Better Twitch TV. It's going to take a week before I can try again, and then I'll get TF Sparta and TF Cage because Pussy Cage is not allowed. Okay, now. Get out the Malibu, yeah. Orcs in various environments. Driven to madness and paranoia by a slow player. That's a good question, Skitsune. Well, first of all, Flashbinder, no, I would, but I can't. I did have it like that, but then it fell out in a matter of days. All my hair fell out. So I used to have beautiful hair like Shawnee, and now it's all gone. Yeah, she's still got a bad headache, Skitsunio, but that's all. And it did delay us going to England for a week, but she's basically all right now. So it's all good. Basically, that was terrible positioning by him. Absolutely terrible. Did he really? No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, motherfucker. Didn't ask for permission or anything. Of course not. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. That was awful. He also should have made this, like, standing here doesn't do anything. You should have made this dodge to cover him or go into here or something, because now I can actually blitz this way, and if it's a push, get another shot at it. If it's a bolt down, is it any different? If he blitzes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, it doesn't really make any difference. That is simply not true. The data does not support. That was terrible, though, wasn't it? That was a really terrible turn by him. I'm not going to try anything else. Let's go for this blitz. Get a push. Good. Wait 15 seconds to decide whether to follow up or not. He just hopes you spontaneously combust in front of your PC. I guess by taking that long over the turns, it gives your opponent the best chance to disconnect as well. So, yeah. Alright, gotta make this KO. Didn't see it. I pressed escape too quickly. Fuck. Alright, so the KO's back, so 10 players isn't so bad. Black Hawk TD on no balls. Well, so what's happened? After all that, it was the guy on 5 that scored, wasn't it? So he scored, so he's getting Mighty Blow. Andy's on 8. I think I'd probably re-rolled Makey. I should have thought about that and explained it before it. But yeah. Yeah, the Dwarfs killed a Lino randomly. Rando 1 dice block. Absolutely standard. Yeah, so I'd re-roll the block, because if you... That's a 1 in 9 chance of not getting the push, isn't it? And then you get the dodge on top of it. So it's got to be better to re-roll the 2DB. It's got to be better to re-roll the 2DB. Surely. Surely it's got to be better to re-roll the 2DB. So yeah. I guess that's what I would have done. I would have thought about it for 10 seconds and then done it. Probably. But yeah, it's got to be the better play, I think. So down players is not good. Not good. But I couldn't afford to use the Apo on it, because I want to use the Apo if he makes a KO this half. Dwarf Linos are 50k. They're amazing. I think... Oh, Dwarf Linos are 70. Dwarf Linos are 70. But I think Orc linemen are the best linemen. I think Orc linemen would get in every single team. But, like, I guess Wood Elf linemen would get in every single team, and Dwarf linemen would get in every single team as well. Yeah, it's got to be somebody. I mean, he's obviously just trolling, hasn't he? He's got to be trolling because I'm streaming. That's the only explanation. But then somebody said that they played him. Darian said he played him, and he played like this anyway, so... Yeah, 5-3-3-9 for 50k is amazing. Reset, move guys at random again. Reset, move guys, reset, move guys. People like this should just be banned from online, I think. Hobgoblin. Oh, they're okay, obviously, 40. Being a dick is trolling, isn't it? That is the definition. Like, that is griefing. Like, I call my team Grief is Gonna Grief because they use Clawpom, but at least Clawpom is just a valid mechanic to win games. This guy just taking 3 minutes to be a cunt is not a valid use of his time, really, is it? I don't think. Alright, so now I guess go for the blocks on the block and blocks on the block. Blocks on the line and just try to play a 8-turn grind. Oh. I guess think about a perfect defense. I've got strength 4 on the outsides to crack that. And a blitz shouldn't be too effective, should it? Voodoo Mike would defend. If this behaviour must be bad. Hey, got an extra reroll. What rats would give to have all Glynos, yeah. But even like Wood Elves would want 3 of them, wouldn't they, probably? And why didn't have a guy here? That was a bit stupid, wasn't it? Dwarfs could have them as cheap reserves. Most teams, I think, would want at least some Orc line, like Undead. Although they like their zombies. Undead could have Orc linemen just because they would have more agility 3 then, wouldn't they? Never any armor breaks. Of course not. Four rerolls, I could reroll it, I guess. There's no need though, is there? So I'm not going to, even with 4 rerolls. Ball isn't under pressure. If he wants to threaten the ball, then he's going to lose the bash wall, hopefully. Yeah, it's true, Agion, but then you can't foul him because he's got fucking armor 9 thick skull. He can't even kill his players. It's horrible. There's no counter to this horrible fucking dwarf grind. Yeah, Chaos have the best linemen, but they would still have 3 Orc linemen if they could, wouldn't they, Bushranger? Like, Beastmen are amazing, but I would take Orc lineman. I would take plus armor for 10k. I would take Orc lineman on Nurgle, and yeah, like Chaos. If Chaos could have 3 Orc linemen, that'd be pretty fucking good, wouldn't it? You'd have them on the line, and then you'd have your Beastmen as positionals. That'd be great. Mean.
Man, that's just mean. That's mean, man.
It is pretty mean, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I should have put that Black Orc one further up. But I mean, he's trying to threaten the ball here, and it's not really worth it, is it? He's exposed his Troll Slayer to a blitz. Yeah, if Chaos could have Orc linemen and 0-4 Beastmen, that'd be amazing. And like, if Chaos could have a troll, that'd be amazing as well. Chaos would take a troll if they could. Yeah, best counter dwarves with 1 minute turns. Fucking right. Like, you could start then you could start a chaos team with with six Orc linemen, 4 Chaos Warriors, 1 Beastman, and 4 rerolls, which would be pretty fucking crazy, wouldn't it? Orc linemen are amazing. They just never get the chance to be used because you'd you know, you want to max out on your blitzers and your look at this motherfucker here. Even moving further, so the animations take longer. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is really... He's a good troll, though, I'll give him that. Yeah, farming concedes by boredom and real-life imperatives. Behaviour like this should not be allowed, I don't think. Because it's literally what he's doing. Shit. That is what he's doing, isn't he? He's hoping that people will just get fucking... Like, it's not on, is it? People are expected to set aside, like, X amount of time to play a game. And then he's just making it not possible. Yes, a KO. You should apple this. Wow, he didn't even think about it. Idiotic pixel hugger. Right, so block there, block there, block there. Or block here and then free up somebody. This is actually a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Blitz him and mark him. Yeah. One, two, three. Right, what's going on? Block him first, because he's got block. One, two, three, four, five, six. Obviously got to make the reroll, got to make the pickup now with a reroll. So I guess I can make this block because it's got block, hasn't it? So I'm probably not going to have to reroll it. Good. Have to reroll the pickup now. Good. Alright, good. So that's most of his team on the ground. Is it worth standing this guy up? To get surfed, you'd have to move him and him. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. He didn't even take the 15 seconds, yeah. The bad manners Steamless, that'll teach him, yeah. That would teach him by Ever. Yeah, it'd be worth getting banned just to kill him with Claw Palm, that's true. I tell you what though, that fucking stream in that scene in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, oh my god, if you could actually do that in real life, I would do it a lot. But I guess a lot of people would want to do it to me too. So there you go, it is easy to be a dick on the internet, isn't it? You can indeed. You can use the fucking exploit that's been in since launch, that you can farm teams for online. You can do that in competitive, and you've always been able to do it in open. Since the game was released, you've been able to farm teams for Col. It's just that I never did it because I didn't want people to know about it, was one of the things. But I guess maybe I should have done to highlight it so that Cyanide would fix it, but I just thought I'll pretend it doesn't exist because it's not that bad that you can farm. But yeah, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should have done it to highlight it. But I thought, you know, it's a bit crap, isn't it? So I didn't do it. No, yeah, I've got to put the... if pro tip Orcs against 3s against this guy, I mean... I guess I'm just going to have to concede if I get drawn against this guy ever again, because it's not... It's not... It can't be done, can it? This game has gone on too long. It's just... It's horrible. No, loads of people didn't know Agion. Loads of people didn't know that you could farm teams. But it's been since launch you've been able to farm teams, but loads of people didn't know. When people try and go behind your line, it's not so bad sometimes, because obviously it means you've got to defend from two sides at once, which is okay. To get people, you know, because if he wasn't behind my line, I would only have to defend in front, whereas now I do have to like cage up a little bit. Oh, fuck off. So it's obviously the worst place to use my Apo there on a miss next game, but I don't want to have a fucking be down a Black Orc next game. Gonna get him 1 dice surfed, might as well. Gonna try and break through the middle here. Oh great, into a double skull. Oh, this is going about as bad as it could have gone, isn't it? Not right now. Just gonna have to try and get the score now, down 2 players.
Fuck off!
If this is a fail, it's just game over, isn't it? Just actually game over. Right, good. It's not game over. It's not game over quite yet. But this kind of has to be a pal. Good. Just go there? Guess so. But obviously the weakness is if you pressure the backfield that they can just burst through like that. I did not... Yeah, I got an inducement, yeah. Potato, yeah, TF potato. Bosh. Yeah, that's still in the game. Yeah, Agion, that's still in the game. And it's always been there. Isn't that fucking crazy? So maybe I should have done it. Maybe I should have done it and streamed with them. Maybe I should have like created a side tap OPOs, whatever it is on Fumble, made a team like that, and then just streamed with them and got to the top of the ladder and then said to Cyanide, fix this. But I never did. Because I just wanted to, you know, have genuine teams with genuine records. But maybe I should have done that. No, you don't need to buy the game twice. You can just make different accounts with your one thing. Call it a protest stream. Well, I just think it's just silly, isn't it? It's silly that it's allowed in the competitive ladder. That's the thing. Try, isn't it? If it wasn't possible, then you could have not had it in the competitive league. That's the thing. Or like, imagine qualifying for the World Cup because you just started with a 1500 Chaos team. You know, that would have been interesting, qualifying for the World Cup with it. Yeah, well, good job, Ravenpaw. I try my best not to foul, no Astro at all, because usually fouling's a bad idea, and when it isn't a bad idea, it's because, you know, you want to roll the dice and try to get lucky, and usually I think I'm better than my opponent, so I don't want to just try and get lucky. Wow, he just goes in for the 1 DB. I guess he'll think about this reroll for 10 seconds. Good. Fuck you. Fuck you, shithead dwarf. Right, that was pretty good. You can't even hit him if he GFIs here. So GFI in the corner looks the best play. He can block him, he can foul him. He could blitz and base him. I'm not going to GFI. Oh no, I am going to GFI. Fuck it. That was generous. Yeah. It was actually pretty generous. TBH. Oh shit. Oh well, there you go. So I fucking misplayed there by assuming a 1 in 81 wouldn't happen when I should have stood these guys up first. But never mind. Oh, and I meant to go in the corner so he couldn't base me with 2 players. Oh, fuck. Fuck, that was really bad. Yeah. No, but the thing is, it is possible to sculpt a team to be exactly the same as a concede generator team. The only thing would be your record would be better, wouldn't it? Like if you went skipped straight to a 1500 chaos team or 2000 TV chaos team. It can make sense in some situations, but it's so risky. Oh my god! Stop fucking dicing me, you cocksucker! What is it with this fucking team gang? Pro tips Orcs. You don't take many Kaz, except I've taken 6 Kaz in 2 games. Fucking hell. Yeah, but yeah, it's different on the competition ladder because day one of the competitive thing, when everyone's 1000 TV, you come in with a farmed 1400 TV and just murder them. It's crazy, isn't it?
Fuck.
I did force myself to score by but at least I scored though,
Jesus
didn't I?
Fucking Christ.
If I don't force myself to score, I just straight up lose. I'm down 3 players against Dwarfs. So yeah, I did force myself to score and maybe not win. But if I didn't score, what do I possibly do? He's got this guy owned. These guys roll down there. I couldn't really have just stayed around and not done anything. I had to push for the score. When I made that breakaway, it was because things were going terribly. And I just think if I make this breakaway and score, hopefully he doesn't score back. I mean, it's shit, but I didn't see what else I could do. Oh wow, wasted a reroll there. That was brilliant. That was brilliant that he wasted a reroll. Oh, I'm going to complain when people are taking 5 hours to play a game. Aguillond. Yes, I had a game where my Necro team took 7 casualties in 1 game. But Regen did actually save them, which meant I could still win. But at least that was against a core team. He's got no Mighty Blow. And the other team were Wood Elves. And I've taken 6 Kaz in 3 games. That's pretty crazy. Whichever way you cut it, 6 Kaz in 3 games. as Orcs is pretty fucking crazy. 9 players. Tough. But 4 turns for him isn't, you know, isn't too bad. Might be able to stop him. Yeah, insane if they open a 3rd ladder. No, I don't think rerolling that Troll Slayer was necessary at all. A terrible play by him, and hopefully it costs him the game. Yeah, 2 is too many ladders, exactly. It was a moronic idea to split the user base. It just leads to worse matches. I mean, sure, you get to ban the conceders, but is it... I don't even think conceding's a problem. Like, who gives a fuck if your opponent concedes? Like, why does that even matter? So what? So what if some games are conceded? Is it worth fucking over the matchmaking in both divisions? No, I don't think it is. Double the ladder's double the data. Because the competitive ladder isn't competitive, and the casual ladder isn't casual. So they've just achieved nothing. Absolutely terrible. Champion ladder is better because people concede less, and obviously the better players naturally gravitate towards there. So it is like, from a selfish point of view, it's kind of good because I get games that might not result in 3 minutes turns against Dwarfs. Obviously, if you know, less concessions is, you know, and better quality of play, but that's something you could find on Fumble anyway, isn't it? But yeah, you can't though, Shawnee. You can't make put the focus on leagues because you just can't, can you? It's got to be Randall Ladder, really. Yeah, only concede. But then what about discos? People would just disco, so it doesn't really work. And discos are more annoying than concedes. At least you don't need to wait 6 minutes when your opponent concedes. Because how bad would you feel if you disconnected and then your opponent got another turn and just got free claw bomb hits on everybody, knowing you were going to concede, and just fucking slaughtered your team? You'd be pissed off, wouldn't you? So it is tough. It is tough. They can't really punish conceders because you could just have discos and stuff. But yeah, putting in better league management options would definitely be good. Yeah, of course. If they had, yeah, I agree completely that ladders should just beat spin and find a game quickly and play nothing else. I agree. I would have it NAF style as well. Yeah, 2 minute turns are more than enough. Yeah, they fucking are. Jesus. Yeah, people concede in Hearthstone. People concede in a 5 minute game, so it's not a 5 minute 10-second game. And look at this game, him taking 3 minutes every fucking turn. I would have conceded if I wasn't streaming, just because it's not worth... It's just not worth my time, is it? It's just horrible. This is fucking horror. This is torture. People can't have fun playing against dwarves that take 3 minutes every fucking turn. You know, it's just I've got something else to do. Or like, you know, I guess, you know, you could browse the internet or whatever, but you can't play the game invested in it 3 minute turns like this. You just can't. You can't. This is not an enjoyable game. It's just fucking horrible. It's just torture if you're trying to play the game like this. No, it's exactly. It's not fun playing against dwarves in the first place, but when they deliberately troll you with 3 minute turns. Whoa. 10 games of Rocket League this now. Zzz. Yeah, fuck the champion ladder. Because having the top 16 knockout, that's going to take fucking 4 weeks or something, isn't it, to play? It's fucking... It's the champion ladder is such a bad idea. Such a fucking bad idea. Yeah, exactly. At least I have Twitch chat. If I was just playing this on my own, that's what I'm saying. If I wasn't streaming, I would either just spend all of my time looking on the internet or just concede, because it's just a fucking horrible waste of time, isn't it? So he's got 3 turns. He's going to have to get here 1 turn and then bus forward. So should I put Black Orcs in contact because it's not easy to get them out? Yeah, probably leave Black Orcs in contact because it's not easy to clear them. And then got these guys as a bit of a safeties, yeah. That's about all it needs, I think. Just put him over this side because there's still plenty of time to switch sides. Yeah, something like that. Oh, good. Good. Fuck you with your 0 rerolls. Ah. Oh shit. That actually was a misclick due to the camera moving. A fucking shitty auto camera on your turn moving. Pretty annoying. Oh fucking hell. So he's only got 2 turns. So it's probably only this guy. Guess I should have waited 1 more turn with scoring. It probably wouldn't have been 1-1 in the second half, 1-0 in the first. Yeah. Well, maybe. Yeah, I guess you should have played better. That's a good... Don't know why he expects me to fucking be civil with a cunt. This is probably his best chance of scoring, isn't it? Potato over here. So I guess move him over there now. He can potato. So actually, this is actually his best chance, isn't it? Potatoing with him. So again, I have to get him in the middle there. Could go through the middle. Don't let him go through the middle. This guy can't score. So it's literally only... Can he do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GFI? He can score. And he can score. They're the only two guys that can score for him. So moving him up to there would be good, wouldn't it? In a way. So he could go over here. I could just drop both of them back. Because clearing the space in the middle isn't that bad, is it, actually? Let me just go for this foul here. It's funny that he thinks that I'm trolling him by taking a long time just because I actually wanted to think a little bit. Yeah, this game is still going on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, Brindle. Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, what an absolute cunt. What an absolute cunt this guy was. So... yeah, I should have put him in the middle. I don't know why I didn't put him in the middle there, actually. Wow, he does a pass instead of a GFI, or did he do 2 GFIs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just did a pass instead of a GFI. Okay. Yeah, the dwarf complained. Because I was actually thinking about how to stop his score, and then he said, haha, take it easy, I'm in no hurry. Yeah. Pretty funny. But yeah, I guess I should have put this guy over here, because he wasn't going to be able to score here, really, was he? Oh yeah, he does that to Ray. Because it takes even longer when they do that thing. Wow. And he didn't get in scoring range. Okay. And he's just moving around. Yes, Sir Ironclad. In my Orc guide, I did say I would take a troll and a goblin in like a league team. But for matchmaking, you just want to avoid chaos. Well, claw chaos. Look, he even does that thing that makes it, that glitches out, that makes it even longer. Oh. Oh. What a fucking match. I hope I never play this guy again. It would be okay if you could, like, yeah, blacklist one coach or something. But then people would just do it to get better, easier matchups. People wouldn't, like, you know, like in Black Box, people talked about, like, blacklisting a coach because, like, they don't want to play people that are assholes or whatever in chat or take forever. But people would just abuse it to just everybody would blacklist Endzone, wouldn't they? And yeah, I would have conceded via I would have conceded if you know, I didn't have something else to do, basically. Tom and Rush. Gobbo team trolls have Lono when halfling trees don't. It's a good question, dropping clangers. They didn't want goblins to be overpowered, I guess. 3 dicing with him. Is that better than 2 dicing him with one of these? I guess I could go for completion. So, yeah. Shit, 2 GFIs, I'll just go for the 1 on 3. I used to just go for the 1 on 3 then. Fuck. Right, now it's going to be really unlikely to get this completion. Makes me just want to foul this Troll Slayer. Yeah, foul this Troll Slayer first. Nah, only a KO. Call that a win. Now, I would have liked to. I rolled a 6-6 as well, so I could run the pickup and the pass. I wanted to get a star player point on him, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then pass it to him. But 6-6, 3 6s in a row, so would have done the pickup and completion and got a star player point. But I thought it was better to just try and spitefully hurt his player, because I would like to spitefully hurt him in real life, never mind in a computer game. I didn't even need to push him, Skitsunio. He was out of range. He was out of range anyway. He was out of range if I pushed him forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, GFI, GFI. I just did not GFI with him. So there was no danger. I just wanted to knock him over so that I could get a completion. Oh, fuck off. The 5-star player point 1. 7 Kaz in 2 games with Orcs. Pro tip, use Orcs because they don't get Kaz'd. Fucking hell. Nah, he was not in 2 GFI. He just did not GFI last turn. He was just awful. He was absolutely awful and did not even try to score. Yeah, 3 Kaz versus Woodies, 4 Kaz versus Dwarfs. Holy shit. Yeah, but I still haven't got an Apo yet via Yabba, so it's not so much fun to replace the missing one. Plus, I think that one was a... he's the 5-star player point 1, so I don't really want to replace him. So I will be getting the... Why is he playing so quickly? Because I guess he hasn't done the dream of making me concede. I guess a Black Orc might as well try to get it. Or make him wait. Oh shit. Yeah, playing with 3 Black Orcs is not good, but I can't keep replacing people forever, can I? Fucking hell. Yeah. How much money? So have to re-roll it. Oh no, don't have to re-roll it. But want to re-roll it. Alright. 50k, just enough money for the Apo. Oh, holy shit, he got the MVP, so I have to keep him. 6 AV breaks into 3 Kaz. Oh no, 4 Kaz. 6 AV breaks into 4 Kaz. So far, taken 7 AV breaks and 7 Kaz in 2 games, which is pretty unlucky, I think. You know, maybe that's unlucky. I don't know. Holy shit. So block here. And mighty blow there. And then everyone else can just go guard when they score. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was an infuriating match. So, wow, got a death and a miss next game. Black Orc's going to be horrible. Going to get the Apo now. Now that it's a bit too fucking late. Right, holy shit. So, if anyone, I guess maybe people didn't watch the whole match, but if you skipped to the end and you enjoyed that absolute shithead dwarf losing, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic!